should work just as much. This morning, let's see what I have for you. Automatically, I can tell you within this week, last week, or something like that. Um, yeah, I'm hearing spiraling out of control, doing a way too much. So there's a feminine, an actual physical woman that could actually, this is giving more spiritual, like somebody conceals themselves, but this is a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio woman. And it's like diamonds and pearls. Why is the song Prince? Or somebody has been doing this. What year this song came out? Diamonds and Pearls. So Purple Rain album. I want to say the Purple Rain album dropped around, I'm going to say between 81 and 1987 maximum. That's me pushing it to 1987. 86, I keep hearing 86 more louder and clearer. A Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or someone has been doing something like repetitively. Also, there's a Pisces, Cancer person that had went to either like a babalao, or this is a high priest, a masculine or a man, about a connection, or there is somebody that is meant to be blessed with twins, a boy and a girl, or a couple meant to come together from two, I'm hearing two parts of the world, or two location but part of a the diaspora. So is I'm getting more, some people culturally, okay, I'm hearing we got to stop that war. You don't understand what it is when these people come to my door. Something and something and something. It's just something you can't ignore. Someone is very conscious, or it could be the rapper Conscience, or Conscience, Consequence, or something like that. Conscience, Consequence. This is old school rappers and shit. Because I like last a few days ago, I picked up on Eric B. So somebody is tied up into the motherfucking industry. For somebody, you could actually have been, because this is giving me like escape vibes or more vibes. Like this is some shit that I'm hearing 1995 or 1985. Old case, cold case, murder, or somebody went missing, or two swords, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. These are two people, because I'm seeing two swords. Okay, I'm hearing vengeance is mine, bruh. Fuck all that shit. Like, I don't know. This is somebody that either lives like, this is giving me Hawaii. This is getting me West Coast vibe, because those are not the mountains that you will see in the East Coast. So this is like dry areas. So this can give me anywhere West Coast. This can give me anywhere Mexico. This can give me Central America. This can also give me South America, because you're not going to see nothing like this in Europe. And you're not going to see nothing like this unless you're like on a mountainside of, or like the northern end aspect, or like very southern secluded areas of like India, or like, I don't know why I'm hearing Jerusalem. So somebody got like a very big connection. What kind of fucking connection is this? How because it's giving a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? The betrayal is because there's an older man right now that's just like, shh, okay, we was getting away with this for a little bit. Because some people don't realize in esoteric, and from an esoteric aspect versus spiritual, because everybody's getting these words so mixed up and misconstrued that it just got people, oh my God, people are trying these things to me. No, you idiot. You doing it to your fucking self, you dumb what? You didn't hear some shit from your fucking childhood womb. And some people don't fucking, people fail to realize that, say like in your family. So like in my fucking family, like I keep it real. Everybody in my fucking family, they gonna be, oh, I didn't do that. I'm gonna be my man, fuck all y'all modesty bullshit. But it's like over the line, you gotta understand they had like self-hatred amongst each other. So it's like family wise, it's a melting pot. So you got the dark skinned ones, and then you got the light skinned ones. You got the ones with the good hair. Then you got the ones that's hair is not so good. So guess what? That you're having internally within your family and the bloodline. So in the family bloodline, since y'all had the issue between, oh well, she looked better because her hair is curlier, or she looked better because her hair's straighter, and that's shit that happens within the family. And some people fail to realize when that shit is happening within the family, it carries outwardly into your relationships, your friendships, your school, anything that you do in life. And some people don't realize that what they're doing and what they participate in, and the reason being why everybody be like, why is she so unbothered and so unfazed? Because shit, it's expected. It's a standard, because it's like when people behave in a certain way and they be like, damn, this motherfucker didn't blow up. Damn, she didn't get mad. Why the fuck would I get mad at your stupid ass for you being stupid and oblivious to some dumb shit that you don't even recognize? And I'm not fit to pick at you and judge you for it, but hey, either you choose to wake up to it or you choose not to, but you're not going to keep trying to bring that fucking problem to me. Oh, they think they better than me because they're dark skinned. They think they're better than me because they're light skinned. They think they're better than me because they're skinnier. Or they think they're better than me because they're fatter. Or it's not ever that. It's called you carry that shit in your fucking bloodline. So that's why it's so easy for entities or energies or people to do hateful shit, because it's like shit. You're open. You're a wide open vessel for any negative energy wanting to attach you and use you as the fucking vessel to do its dirty bidding. So it's not you. It's the entity that got attached to you. So if you got, accustomed to being around bitches that gossip, guess what? That entity is going to attach to you and it's going to amplify. If you got a succubus or an incubus spirit on you, if you got a jealous or an envious spirit on you, if you got a hateful fucking spirit on you, shit, anything else attaching itself to it is going to amplify it. Mind you, your bloodline already having the issue. Oh, you think you better because your hair, or you think you better because your daddy, or you think you. Guess what? Fuck all that. Oh, you mouth of the South. No, bitch, we gonna quit doing this generational shit. What goes on in this house, stay in this house. No, some of this shit that you doing in the motherfucking house is causing motherfuckers to lose their goddamn minds. And me, for one, I'm not fit to lose my mind over your fucking stupidity, because my mama told me that when we have some situation going on in the house, we gonna keep it in the house. And that's why Uncle Ray and Johnny and them still raping on y'all motherfucking kids and nieces and nephew, and y'all wonder why y'all still fuck up and thinking 304 shit is still fucking cool. That's why some fucking females out here thinking it's cool. Yeah, my son over here thinking he a little pimp and shit like that. Bitch, you need to be slapped in your motherfucking face. And shit, if your son get caught up in some shit and get locked up, bitch, you deserve it. Don't come over here crying to me. Shit, I ain't got no motherfucking sympathy for nobody. Ain't nobody had no sympathy for me when I was going through. I ain't got none. I ain't got none for you. Oh, my baby died. That ain't got nothing to do with me. What you gonna do about it? How you gonna heal? That's gonna be my question. How you healing? We coming up with solutions, because I ain't got no time to sit there and keep crying and talk about it. Because when I was crying and talk about it and going through it and shit, what was anybody at? Girl, you need to get over that. You need. Well, it seems like you got to get over it. That's how I was told. I mean, I don't know if it was right or wrong, but hey, being around the right or wrong folks, you just don't ever fucking know, because everybody like to put on a facade these days and put on masks and shit like that and get mad because you telling everything. You telling all the business and shit. That ain't got shit to do with me. Shit, you ain't mind telling all my business, the motherfuckers I don't know. So let's tell all your motherfuckers to the fucking world and start a shit show. Let's have fun. Let's see. Any, mini, money, mo. Who's going to tell the truth first? Looks like it's going to be me. Pick me. You don't remember it like that. But you got to get everybody to come around you to say, it didn't even go down like that. But Or it turns into, but I just did it because you, because ain't no but, ain't no reason why, ain't shit to justify what the fuck you did. What you did is what you did. It was fucking wrong. You knew it was wrong. And how the fuck y'all did it, and how the fuck y'all trying to play like y'all ain't got my money. I can play along to get along. And y'all know I'm the biggest demon of all of them when it comes to the fucking family. So that's why a lot of people, we ain't gonna tell her. Why you wouldn't want to tell him or her what happened? Shit, that's just like dudes. Shit, I'm waiting for him to fucking wake the fuck up. It's your own motherfucking family setting your dumb ass up, nigga. And everybody that you thought was your friend from over there in Pine Hills and shit like that. Like, shit, I remember bringing up motherfucker Balboa is Pine Hills. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That's motherfucker Pine Hills. Anything from the West Oak Mall all the way over. Well, I live better, bitch. The Koi ain't all fucking, cupcakes and rainbows. I don't know why everybody used to try to make it seem like, well, I stayed off of Popka Violet. Bitch, you stayed in Pine Hills because as soon as you hit that motherfucking light right there before you get right there, Balboa and shit like that, and you hit that light, bitch, you in Pine Hills. It's going down in the streets still. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem. I ain't never judged nobody about it. But shit, the biggest part of it is understand. Some don't want to come out. Somebody don't want something to come out. You be telling everything already as it is. I don't give a fuck. Shit, let's tell everything. Shit, if everybody knows everything about everything else, let's put it out there. But let's put it out there together to be fair, so everybody can get that natural healing. Y'all talk about sexual healing, bitch. I'm talking about natural healing. Marvin Gaye, or somebody's name is Marvin, or somebody just found out that somebody's name is Marvin and they're gay, or somebody's coming out, or Marvin's fit to tell out somebody, or there's somebody's name Melvin, Marvin, Mark, Marcus. It starts with the letter N. And I'm hearing gay. Are you gay happy, or are you coming out the closet? Shit, that ain't got shit to do with me. Or somebody's first, middle, or last name could be starts with an M. Or somebody's going to get caught with a murder charge, too. Because I'm hearing, like, some people don't realize it's going to become a crime for people to, like, y'all failing to realize it's going to become illegal to a point that if you are out here cheating, and especially because it's sad to say, it's men trapped in the closet, but these women too. I hate that y'all women need to be called out too, messing with these. Oh, I can't wait till that one turn 21. Baby, chick, you about 41, 55, 65 years old talking about can't wait till he turned 21. What you gonna do with him? Don't nobody want no wolf pussy. Like, bitch, if you don't sit your ass down, probably walking around here with motherfucking worms and syphilis and hepatitis from 1952. Bitch over here trying to throw some old wolf pussy at that damn young ass boy. Let that boy live and go ahead and get some love from that damn young girl. Shit, some of these fucking men, shit, down to my ex-husband, that motherfucker like little boys because he know he could fucking trick them out in their fucking brain because it was just some dumb shit that he still ain't fucking processed since he was a kid. And then it's like people coming at me like, how are you able to do this? You're not fit to put me in a box, sir or ma'am. Shit, that motherfuckers out there in Puerto Rico thought they was fucking smart as shit, bitch. I'll turn this motherfucking whole island into a whole different place if you keep fucking with me. Yeah, that's why it's salty now. Did a whole little setup at the fucking store. Now, mind you, I know right there by the Chick-fil-A, that was considered Verizon. You buy it out the day before because it wasn't like a authorized company or something like it's the authorized, but you know how companies are considered, they're not third party, they're Verizon, but they sit there and they sometimes buy buildings so they can, sell for Verizon and shit like that. I, for one, know that it was ran either from an Asian person or a white person. And I know it's like, y'all cleaned that building up overnight, over a few days. I was just like, yeah, y'all was trying to plan a shootout. If not, y'all was planning to go in here and drop certain kind of chemicals inside certain stores. And some people be like, how do you get sick like that? I'm like, a setup, a medical setup. Like, these are doctors doing this shit. So this is doctor type money. These are also people, if you have kids, these are people setting up stuff for like Medicaid, they talking to doctors, they talking to, if you were a service member, these people are talking to service members to try to figure out stuff. Yeah, this is a medical one. So they looking for each either way. So like if you're getting boxes, medical supplies, check your stuff. Or if not, just get rid of the boxes and shit like that. Because it's just like setup, a medical setup. Because I feel like a setup to shut up. They know this is not going down, and I don't feel like it's going down in the DMs. Current people are not all your real family or relatives. So some of y'all is just, because I'm getting like a seat. Like for me, I have a memory of when some shit that happened to me when I was a fucking kid. But however, anytime that I brought it up to my mama, brought it up to my auntie or anything like that, girl, that. No, motherfucker, it happened. I just want to know why it happened, what happened in between, because, you know, as kids, because I look at the trauma from what happened to my two older kids when they try to take my son. So me already understanding that I was already part of clinical research, even as a fucking kid, I knew that shit. It was like, I didn't go to no damn regular hospital. I ain't ever went to no real, like, it was the one time as a kid, I got really, really sick. I was staying with my cousin. And that was like, we stayed off of Irwin. I remember exactly where the fuck we stayed at. It was a girl that was from Panama that stayed up the street. I think her little son name was like Juanacito or some shit like that. Like everybody be like, how the fuck you be remember people names and places and where the fuck we went and how things went down? Shit, I remember that beat down motherfucking car that my auntie had. It was us. It was basically me in the background. I remember wearing this big ass motherfucking shirt. I don't know why I had on a big ass shirt, but I remember she was in the car and she was speeding off, and I was trying to hop out the back of that bitch in the motherfucking car because some crazy ass shit happened. And I remember that I was almost out of the car, almost hit the ground, and she had to hurry up and turn on the emergency light because I think we was on like on a highway or some shit like that. And when I got it was almost out of the car, I just remember going in and out of fucking consciousness. And I just remember getting hit in the motherfucking face. And then it was just like I blacked out. And then the next time that I woke up again, I was at like one of my auntie houses because it was her and like two or three of her friends. One had on like a yellow outfit. The other one, I can't remember what the other colors, but they were real colorful that night. It was the 90s because I remember them outfits because that's when like salt and pepper was real heavy in vogue. In Vogue was doing some shit with their clothes and shit like that. I remember a whole lot of shit. It's just like family be like, how the fuck you remember? Like, bitch, ain't shit I ever fucking forgot. Y'all just don't want to talk about it. And until we talk about it clearly and effectively, that's the only way for me to let it go. That's how autism works. You know, black folks don't claim autism. They tell us that. No shit, Dick Tracy, because y'all don't want shit to ever fucking be wrong with you. Y'all pretty Miss Perfect and ain't shit perfect about you. Shit, half y'all were hoes back in the day and don't want to claim it for what the fuck it is. Hey, we did that back in the day, but we made a way. And instead of just talking about, hey, this is how the fuck you went and this is what we had to do, shit, if that's what you had to do, you had to do. People could respect that. But if you gonna, you know, do what you had to do and you gonna try to conceal and act like and pretend like I ain't never had that, bitch, fuck all that modesty shit. That's why motherfuckers gonna be continue judging you because you judging your motherfucking self. It ain't up to me to judge no fucking body about what they do. That's why a motherfucker be like, oh, they stay with their mom and they ain't got no car. Bitch, I ain't got no room to motherfucking judge. I stay with my mom and I ain't got no motherfucking car. I really ain't got nowhere to go to, you know, got more kids but only got 2 kids. So shit, it's like, I hate when a motherfucker try to make me feel some kind of way. You will not ever. Good luck with that. You will fail on your own every fucking time. Every time that you feel like you have to come for me, you're going to be coming for yourself. Somebody was trying to hide the fact that somebody was pregnant. That's some diabolical shit. And then trying to kill the person, bruh. If this is government bullshit or somebody got you involved in a clinical research unbeknownst to you and it's carried on and you had to carry, this is a big ass fucking lawsuit. And if your family is involved, sue every fucking body. Mama, daddy, granny, I don't give a fuck who it is. Because anybody that know when it comes to me, I don't give a fuck who you is. You be my own goddamn daddy, granny, who, them. Is it them? Take your fucking money and be married. Mind your business. Don't trust them. There's somebody that you don't need to trust at this time. Yeah, they trying to figure out, like, someone's trying to do analytics, um, AI, or trying to figure out how do you know about Chinese. So someone called a Chinese partner or a medical provider to ask some questions about something, or someone is trying to figure out, like, maybe somebody you do got some kind of Asian roots. So that could be Indian, Hindu, it could be actually Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, something like that. Also, these people with this housing situation, racial discrimination, and your civil rights are being violated. And they know this. Shit, your family fucking know this. They involved it with the shit. Will they tell your ass that? I feel like somebody's losing constant respect for fucking family right now. A lawyer is also aware of this shit. If your content or anything is being blocked at this time because they do not want this shit be out, because they know everything that you're saying is fucking accurate. So if your views is going low, if you realize your phones is acting up, batteries is start draining again, it's these motherfuckers watching because they know everything that you fucking saying. You're clocking ass. You probably catching these motherfuckers before they even wake up to get ready to start the bullshit. Like, how the fuck they knew we was gonna set up over here and how we gonna do this? On Tuesday, the lawyer even fucking came around you trying to sit there and figure out, like, shit, like, maybe you noticed that somebody was real mad or real angry because shit, somebody, for me, I know there'd be lawyers and judges and shit like that be coming up there, the ones from Puerto Rico, and be like, oh no, I'm Dominican. Bitch, you ain't no motherfucking Dominican. All of a sudden you want to be Dominican today because y'all all got a fucking agenda. It's like, bitch, you look familiar. When I had said that to a lady, when I said she couldn't get up out of that bitch quicker, and I felt like it was my spirit team trying to get me the fuck up out of there because I was about to read a bitch they right. The hitman is about to tell everything. So somebody hired somebody for to get immunity in the community. Important, a full panel STD checkup. So these motherfuckers is fucking around on each other's mouth of the south. So somebody sucking dick to get what it is that they need to get going. They ain't gonna say shit about it. Like, I don't do that. You gotta do what you gotta do, but shit. Y'all all spreading around the same motherfucking STD, but then this is the same STD. If you were a person like me, you are very fucking clean. Very clean. Even from when my ex-husband used to do his shit, motherfucking clear that shit up. Because if I get sick and I catch something that you got, nigga, promise. I told him a long time ago, even in the midst before when we first got married, I told my ex-husband, I'm going to be your biggest, prettiest bill you will ever motherfucking have, motherfucker. You ever play me, cheat on me, double cross me, or do anything fucking scandalous, I will be one of your biggest, I'll be the only biggest bill, but that shit, that's only if you even survived all this bullshit that y'all did. Because anybody that did some shit like this with STDs, a hired hitman, I guarantee you there will be, if you do not see these people in court, there will be justice either way it go. These people will either lose their life, coffin time, or two. They gonna spend life in prison. Like, I feel like somebody's life has shifted so quick where before it was mercy. Now, choose which one. You got options. And the only option is the coffin, the prison, or cyber. I even got somebody right now whose karma is fit to be that they gonna have to watch. Even down to the kids. I don't care if it's an unborn, newborn, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. If anybody ever try to mock me about my baby boy passing, for every time somebody that's what she get. Don't call me. Oh my, they did this to that. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Shit, what was you? I'm telling you, cold is the understatement. Okay, I made hell and ice cold, ice cold. All right, all right, all right, all right. Go at your own pace. Australian or somebody from Austria or Austrian or something like that. They're setting something to go at your pace. Like, how do you want it? How do you want it? How do you feel? Showing up as a nigga in the family. Casey and JoJo. So there's going to be information from the music industry coming out about Casey and JoJo. So that situation in itself will actually clear out a lot of allegations. I want you about Aaliyah's situation. This will clear out a lot of allegations when it comes to R. Kelly. This will clear out shit. Even if you talk to Avant, why am I in music industry? The only way that I'm having any ties to music industry is for somebody to really be in my energy that is in the music industry or affiliated or tied. Prison reform is a real fucking thing, whether people know it or not. They do use these people as informants. They use these people to push agendas using mental health against someone. And but my women of color, quit letting these people trying to tell you you're depressed, you're this and this, okay? This right here, this is thyroid. Anybody that knows me, I'm always in shape. I'm always fit. If anything, most people be like, oh, are you a man or are you a woman? I'm a fucking woman, but I usually stay in shape. But the only time that my body get out of whack is if hormones, okay? Using mental health against someone. Your glands or your hormones is imbalanced and it's mimicking as if you have a mental issue and you don't. In a situation, so for the travel agency, right? I went to do the little survey or whatever. I think it's called Starfire or Sapphire or whatever the case may be. Now, mind you, I already knew these were the Brazilians and the Portuguese folks that were involved when it comes to my son's passing. Because when it comes to my son passing, that video from that apartment itself from Serenada over there off of Metro West is enough information on that camera, and they know anything on them camera rolls supposed to stay on there for 7 years, which y'all be in a fucking apartment building. But I noticed I was like, damn, it's a whole bunch of Portuguese people over here, mind you. Witherby area and this area right here before you hit out Hunter Creek, from Hunter Creek all the way to Kissimmee, Osceola, that's nothing but Spanish people. But it's like all of a sudden y'all trickling all the way into Orlando. Ain't no way. And DeSantis is allowing it. DeSantis is Spanish himself. He don't like his own fucking people. So it's just like a lot of shit is starting to make sense. I was like, shit, the only time DeSantis is moving if it's money and it's an agenda and it's making him feel like he got a power pool. The other funny fucking thing about it is, most of these people are getting upset because I'm like, why am I seeing so much stuff from the gay community? I don't even kick it with gay people like that, but it's like, shit, it used to be a mutual respect, but now it's fit to get to a point where it's like I'm losing constant respect for the gay community as the day goes by, because it's like, as a person, if you call yourself wanting to be, whether you want to transfer yourself to a man or a woman, 10 times out of 10, any man that's messing with, oh, I only like the trans, is because it's a power move, because the women that they want and that they really are into, they're intimidated by it and they hold a lot of fucking power. So the lesser of the value that they already know that they can manipulate the situation is the trans ones. But the ones that tend to do prostitution tends to be the ones that's going to sit there. I take your man. They're plotting to take your man because it's something that you want. They're only your friends just to try to get your money or what you got going on. So that's why I understood, like, now, like, when it came to the military shit, when you go in, you thinking by the time you come back, everybody done changed. No, you come back to your hometown, shit, it stays the same. So that's why they tell people, when you get your money and you come up, shit, don't go back to where the fuck you came from. Because if you go back where you came from, shit, them motherfuckers gonna still be in the same place where you left their ass at, especially if, you know what I'm saying, you left them a while ago. They're still in the same place. They ain't changing. And that's how I knew when it came to this travel agency situation, the Portuguese guy, when he kept trying to talk or something like that, it gave me a vibe. And I remember just looking at him and I was like, why do I keep having to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo? I don't even fucking watch soccer and I don't even care for fucking soccer like that. And then it pinpointed the pieces of who was the transgender around my family. And I was like, well, the only person that's doing that is either Zacchaeus or Zacharias. I don't know which one of Natasha Malone's sons it was, but I knew it. And I'm like, shit, y'all motherfuckers thinking y'all safe because I wasn't saying y'all fucking name. And then it was just like, Tasha your husband, his daughter, the little Thomas little thing shit, she out here. I'm like, you coming from money. Why you want to be a little thought box and hanging out with Kiera and all them? Like, poor little child, I feel for your motherfucking kids to want to be around Carla's kids. I feel bad. But the person working for this travel agency, like I said, dude was sleeping with other dudes. Like, you're paying for more dick than you are paying for coochie. So it's just like shit was making sense. Double cross you for another man. This person have no respect. This people from this travel agency, this man's family, your family offer this person money to get involved in this shit because everybody's trying to get paid. Like, everybody trying to do this shit secretly. So it's just like everybody keep meeting up at this particular place. Like, you're not supposed to know because it's like, well, shit, they ain't gonna know because we still trying to set them up with CPS and DCS. So every time you leave, make sure you leave because that's not your responsibility technically, but off of technicality, they still trying to look at double cross your dumb ass because you got to understand you still live in the house as well because they gonna still ask you questions. That was the same thing that my ex-husband did when he had my family and his family calling DCF and CPS in Colorado, as if you thought you was flying to Texas and just because you was going out of town that your ass wasn't going to be investigated. No, they're not going to close this case until your ass fly right back to Colorado. As soon as you get here, you get investigated, you get questioned, and then if they come up with the conclusion like you're just involved in this shit just as well as I am, married, sleeping in your house, staying in your house, everybody's just as guilty. Medical fraud, malpractice, trying to, oh, you're not taking care of your son. Bitch, I'm here with my son anytime he got to get changed, whatever. And even if I have to go to school, come back, I'm not that motherfucking far. And even then, I train my kids. Hormone balance. Somebody like your hormones is getting back balanced, and somebody's gonna have to go back to the doctor, if not the fucking VA. Like I said, somebody's fit to be fucking paid. If your family stole money prior to, because it's like for me, like if I ask about, my papa Philip, I know that motherfucker left me a lot of money. He was military. I was one of his favorite kids. Everybody just didn't ever ask me like what was my relationship with him. He ain't ever treat me funny. He ain't ever violate me and nothing. Anything I ever fucking wanted, anytime that my grandma was married to that man, I fucking got. Okay, if anything, anybody can say I was fucking spoiled. And I can honestly say yes, I am spoiled. But then when it comes to it, it's not spoiled in that way because it's not like I had it easy. Somebody's a non-drinker. These are people that are always complaining about, oh, this and this and this is money. Mr. Pacheco, the one that played, I think his name is Isaiah Pacheco, that plays football. The Puerto Rican guy, the black Puerto Rican dude. Let me tell you something, baby. Is it y'all athletes, y'all soccer ball players, y'all football players, y'all music producers, is it really fucking worth losing your career, your reputation over some shit like this, over some sex trafficking, over a bitch that's getting her motherfucking feelings because she can't get what she want, and then you got other hoes that's greedy over motherfucking money because they don't have fucking creativity or fucking brain of their own, and instead of being jealous of your fucking kids, family members, or whoever the fuck else you're fucking jealous and envious of, bitch, get on your boss shit and get on your own shit because you're too busy being in another fucking bitch's business trying to stop their happiness, trying to stop their money, trying to stop their flow. Bitch, you're miserable. How many ways does a person have to write the fact that you're miserable? To talk about one person in particularly, oh, they said this and this about me. It shouldn't fucking faze you. Boss up on that shit. Anytime somebody feed me hateful shit, I boss up even bigger. I get a bigger bag because I know it's going to piss you off because shit, the money I had, that pissed you off. That was just chump change to me. Oh, let me go ahead and boss that up. Let me go ahead and triple that real quick. Is you mad enough yet? No. Okay. And it still ain't break you mad enough? Oh, I feel like this is, you can take the horse to drink water, but you can't, make it drink water type situations yet. So I'm making you sweat, make you harder while you watching me get the bag bigger because you want to be in your feelings. Somebody's going to be, if you used to do hair or something like that, something in the industry, you're about to go back to doing that. Also, somebody, may have tried to piggyback off of what it was that you were doing. It's like, well, shit, if they're doing it, I could do it too. Everybody meet Mr. Missing Me too. Okay, hormone release, implantation, pain, making space for multiples, implanted uterus. Getting out of jail. So someone you may have known is locked up. Nathaniel, Nethers or something. Nathan. disguise disorder. Family is aware. So somebody has a medical condition or disorder. Whether you know it or not, high intellectual IQ is considered like a disorder or some kind of condition. It's like the Benjamin Button in reverse, but it's the autism just work different. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's just neurotypical. Somebody you may be fighting, so you can probably hear, oh, this person, be careful, this person got an STD or something like that. This person has a spiritually transmitted demon. So meaning like naturally you know it's not a person's character. And meaning they could have, met up with somebody that was actually a Jezebel. They're not a Jezebel, but whoever the person they laid up with, it could be your father, it could have been your mother, it could have been your grandma, it could have been a prostitute, it could have been anybody. But that person in particularly has an entity attachment. That's a real thing. Yep. Somebody's community association or HOA or something like that. Ugh. A poly couple. So your HOA or your community manager or somebody that works in an apartment front office or something like that, they're a poly couple. Make effort to change yourself for yourself and others, for real. Yeah. There's nothing to come for that one, okay? Let's see what we get from this one. Any messages? Somebody's Samoan. Somebody may have Samoan roots. Or something about Samoan. Or somebody is from Samoa or Samoan or something like that. Question yourself. Someone is feeling regret, or someone that, from Hawaii, someone in Hawaii, something like that, or from Guam or something like that. Like someone is from those areas. Polynesian. It's giving Polynesian vibes. Somebody's stocks, or somebody needs to pay attention to your stocks, okay? Day trade. Somebody could be day trading. You might want to just chill out. Right now, the market is not suitable to do anything. I wouldn't touch the market until like December. November, like after elections. And then I'll start setting up stocks. But right now is not the time. Also, if you are a Capricorn, you're going to dominate this shit. A Capricorn Leo, or a Leo Capricorn, or, wow, a Leo in a Capricorn, or a Capricorn Leo, a paid con artist, paid until info is called, divorce, money, or inheritance. So there's a Leo in a Capricorn that's currently around you. Soul Leo. Royalty, a king, so a masculine or a feminine, or this can be a masculine, a female masculine energy. My apology. So a Capricorn or a Leo, there's someone currently being paid. They paid these people just to get info, just to see what it is that you know. Like this person is basically around you just to see what it is that you know. In the next 2 weeks, or in the last 2 weeks. I'm hearing somebody saying, I'm not getting the info of what it is that you want. I'm not exactly getting what it is that you're looking for, what you want. Because someone's not understanding. It's like, what exactly is that you want from this situation? Like, this is somebody that's used to scamming, but it's like, I'm not understanding, because it's like, why would I take from this person when I know? I'm hearing somebody say, why take from somebody that shit will voluntarily give it to you? Like, something's not making sense. An ex-husband. I already know my ex-husband is all involved in this. Ex-husband, pending divorce, paying con artist. He was probably one too. I wouldn't be surprised. Don't ignore how you feel, because I know for my ex-husband shit, that's a motherfucking informant. He know how to put on a show, tell you what you want shit. His mama, the ringleader. Yeah, it's me. Shit, when it was pointed out, when my family started pointing it out, I was like, oh, okay. You know you're kind when you see it. Somebody's a carpenter, a small business owner. They're not making you feel no type of way. You're not accepting the bare minimum when it comes to folks fucking talking to you, dealing with you. Someone's being emotionally numb. So it might be you. Good, bad behavior change. It's a female. So some people are like, oh, this motherfucker's numb, they cold, they ill emotional. I don't give a fuck. Somebody need to breathe. Because somebody's not realizing so much shit that they did has caused someone to be this way. Finally putting yourself first. Don't even stress. They didn't care when they did it. They meant it. So let them stand on it. Hear, listen, and let it go. Yeah, they stood on big business when they did they fuck shit. So stand on big business. How the fuck you gotta handle these folks? If you feel like smiling and laughing at these motherfuckers while they crying, bitch, y'all was smiling and laughing behind the scenes, bitch. You don't get mad at me, because I'm going to do this shit in your motherfucking face. A Pisces, an Aquarius. Someone could have island roots. Somebody can be a Gemini. Someone can be a fucking Virgo. Someone's definitely a Cancer. I hear somebody saying, if it's a Cancer, shit, I know if Veronica ever come in my face, bitch, I'm finna, don't cry. Because, bitch, I'm going to laugh in your motherfucking face. Somebody want commitment. A pharmacist. Somebody work at a pharmacy. A program director. Aries that's involved. What's her name? Melinda. I'm getting the name Marissa, Melinda, Felicia. Get the last name Feliciano. Shit, that was the bitch from Niceville. Working in a group of associates. Yeah, so it's like, well, if you get your people and I get my people, these are motherfuckers that got people that work at the bank. This is, oh, my daddy used to be a sergeant major over here at this base. I can ask them to do such and such for me if I tell them this. Like, somebody don't realize how much bullshit they fucking started. And I'm telling you, listen, do you want me to be your granny? Do you want me to be your mama? Do you want me to be what you need me to be? Because, baby, if your daddy come over here, I'm taking all your motherfucking daddy's money, and I ain't got to fuck him. I ain't got to suck him. I ain't even got to say hi to the motherfucker. The motherfucker's going to make sure he send my money monthly because of your bitch ass. Thank you. Something is cryptic. Somebody need to keep something quiet for the time being. If it's the early parts of it, or you just got something or started something. Also, somebody need to call. You know, your baby's having their first period or starting their cycle. And how somebody is explaining it, it's like, if somebody is insulting your child because they started a period or something like that. Also, a child is starting their menstrual cycle early because either a relative or somebody that be coming around these motherfucking kids is fucking touching on them. And if this person or this family knows that this person is notorious for doing this shit and they're allowing these people to come around, I feel like something's going to go down. Somebody's going to be, let's just say somebody's going to be handled. And this is not going to be in the court of law. It's not going to be handled in the court of law. And with it not, I'm hearing somebody clearly, if this has to go to the judge, I'm hearing the judge saying they turning their head intentionally. Because there's a case so fucking heavy right now. I don't know who's involved in this shit. There's a judge saying, I'm hearing the judge say, I'm out. Someone did not know something went as deep as it did and how far the shit was connected. I'm seeing some people look at a court case, okay? Wow. A false reported hid child money, a hidden child. So somebody may have got either Social Security, a child support chunk of money. If there was a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio man that passed away, there was money. Like I'm getting somebody was sent like 4 to 5 checks, and these are not like small money. I know dude from over here, I knew he spent I'm giving people chances and opportunity to tell me themselves, because I'm telling you, if we have to stand in the courtroom, and if there's a person that approached me and say, do you want me to handle it, I'm gonna tell them yes. I don't care who it is. I don't care about nobody's kids. I'm not worried about nobody no more. Because a child support case or somebody calling DCF opens up a federal investigation, meaning the state won't have shit to do with it. It's not the state versus you. This is the fucking feds. Case opens an old and a new case. I'm here. They're going to open up a case of something from 27 years ago. I don't know. I haven't did the pure calculations on my own from 27 years ago, but when I get off this live, I will. Child support case open. New case on someone. That's what they get, a boomerang. There's a judge. I'm hearing the judge say, I'm out. Insulted by the questions and research. Also, some doctors are like pissed off, like, where did you get this information from? And where did you get this one? And how do you know about Tiva? And how do you know about, Moderna? And how do you know about this? Well, some people tend to tell their secrets without telling their secrets and not understanding and underestimating certain people's intelligence because how much surface level you gave these people. And I used to be a person to tell a person straight up, I am not your motherfucking friend. And I used to mean that from the core of myself. I used to tell Veronica that I am not a good friend to you. I don't even know why you want to be friends with me. I used to tell this bitch that all the time, but I understood why the bitch wanted to be in my energy. Now it makes complete sense. You're about to find out something very major. It's a shock, but I'm telling you, if a judge was involved in this, I'm hearing the judge say, I'm out. Run, I want my money. That's all it is. If y'all give me my money, I shut the fuck up. I won't tell nobody else. Okay, I can't make that promise just yet. But however, because that gag order, that non-disclosure, that don't mean shit to me. That doesn't forfeit my motherfucking money. That just gives me more legal right for me to go ahead and tell people even more. So either way that it goes, either we gonna let this shit go one or two fucking ways. And the only fucking agreement, I make it as simply incomplicated for the whole situation. Run me my fucking money and tell me the truth. I won't make you publicly humiliate yourself and have to do it on national television, because doing it on national television means to say I'm guilty and I intentionally did that. So we all got fucking options. I hope we choose the option of choice, because why would you want to do this to a special needs kid? I had to do this with a kid on my two kids on my hip, different cliques. Y'all sitting here doing this shit. Start working in different cliques. That's what the fuck. That's where everything got fucked up. Oh, they dressing different. They talking different. Who fucking cares? A Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius? Did a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius just recently try to switch up? Step up and move the fuck aside. Some sort of dealing with a doctor. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Has grays or older. Shit. Lee. What's your name? Lee Hicks? Mr. Hicks? Wilbert Hicks. Whatever the fuck your name is, bro. Yeah. Working at the hospital. Working for Orlando Health and shit. Yeah. Y'all forget. Person was paid to be with you. Of course. I mean, you can tell when a motherfucker paid to be with you. Shit, I knew that over the years, over each fucking person that came involved, even down to Angel Cologne. See, I thought I wouldn't name drop when it came to motherfuckers, but shit, I asked for people to leave me the fuck alone. And if I have to start pointing out motherfuckers, y'all fail to realize I remember every fucking thing down to a car plate, a car. If I see it again, if I see your fucking face, I'll tell you, I don't remember your name, but I remember your face. Can it be healed? Hell no. Somebody's remember the scent of a perfume or a scent or something that somebody did. It's something that was left behind. Yep, placement holder. You was just there for my pain. Face piercings. You deserve way better. This bank teller is fit to tell something too. Or a bank teller is fit to get caught up. Also, the bank teller is someone is about to get caught up in a lie. This person that was doing that worked for the FBI or CIA out from Puerto Rico, the bank teller from Banco Popular, Wells Fargo, Navy Federal. Is that Chase? Whoever just recently changed their regulations. I'm hearing Bank of America. They're about to get caught. Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini. The person that passed away, Condra Smiley. They looking into her. They looking into Keller Williams real estate. So Keller Williams, if they've been going strong, they fit to get shut down. Century 21 is fit to get investigated. They're gonna get asked questions, but whoever is the owner of Century 21, they fit to give up they folks, because Century, already took in to handle they naked mole rats. A boss owner or a secret admirer has a crush on you. There's big bosses all around you watching you. I'm hearing your name has been put in rooms that you didn't put your name into, and these people that was doing evil bullshit towards you didn't realize that there were good people actually amongst them, willing to actually use their own brain versus the information that they were given to do their own digging. Yeah. A relative is sleeping and texting your person. Nasty. That's all they're good for. Lake or a pond. They meet up around a lake or a pond. Somebody's cheating at work again. You can't control what they're going to do or say. Who gives a shit? The next 2 weeks, or in the last 2 weeks, someone's going to get caught up with a wretched asshole that's going to put out everything. A Libra is for the out somebody either before or by October 18th about an undercover person, a reckless driver, and this person, it can be either a man or a woman being down low, or somebody doing some gay underhanded shit since between 2016 up until last year. I'm hearing somebody say, I don't want to be gay no more. I don't want to do this shit no more. Somebody's name could be Crystal, Lorraine, Nicole. Somebody's last name is Smith. Someone could have just recently went to schedule or looking for going to Las Vegas, Nevada, or they could be in the state of Nevada, Arkansas, or something about the place Camden, but heavy on the Libra energy. These ratchet hoes, these people like, I don't want to do this shit no more. She don't got to do all of that. So I'm hearing somebody say, you didn't even tell me that she did all of that. I'm hearing somebody say, you show me fake love and stuff like that. Like, shit, if I was willing to do that, you know what I'm saying? What makes you think that I wouldn't do it to you? Somebody was jealous. They have to admit that you were good, financially. They counted you out. Fuck them all. Stand on your ground. Stand on business. Because a lot of this shit's fit to get outed. People with dividends, they put the money into real estate so they can hide it. Dealing with an undercover FBI, and this person didn't even know it. Somebody was with an FBI agent the whole time. Somebody also don't realize the paid hitman was actually a paid FBI or a paid informant. Spiritual worker too. Also, somebody's coming around you, checking on you. You're going to become a nail technician. Somebody's going to be doing like multiple skills. I'm getting like up to 2 to 3 jobs. So you'll get your money. I'm hearing somebody say you're going to be working independent. I'm hearing somebody say you don't even need to work too long. I'm also seeing somebody, you're going to get blessed with some certifications. If you thought something like, I'm hearing somebody saying, I'm going to help you out. This help out, just take it. Conversations of how it's going to be handled is I'm hearing there's like 5 to 6 situations going on. Out of the 5 or 6 situations, 2 of them, majority, there's a solid 2 that is going to be fixed and repaired for you. Also, you're going to be able to fix your nervous system and stuff like that. Like somebody understands like what was going on, but I feel like you're going to be able to work independently. This secret society is also understanding like, listen, I'm hearing it's giving these motherfuckers anxiety at this point. It's just like, we got to leave them alone. Seal off your energy. The takers, the gossipers, the nosy folks, the energy vampires, they know it. It's the end of the situation. Also, some work discrimination, if it's going on, it's coming to a fucking end. Yeah, it's gonna get a little bit quiet. Somebody with an SUV, they're upset. Self-healing. Your boundaries are stronger by the day. Somebody's upset. Oh, I I didn't think anybody knows that my parents do those type of things. Baby, your parents, your damn daddy look like he a fucking Lenny Kravitz, and your mama look like she the free spirit. So I know they over there day and nighttime swinging. What's the little Sita? Girl, I know your parents be swinging from the motherfucking ceiling. You ain't got to tell me. Come to Jesus moment, a near death situation. Somebody said, I don't want this ends no more. Somebody need to pay attention to your eye doctor, or somebody, there's a doctor watching you or eyeing you, or watching you to see, you know, has things changed with you? Like somebody is fucking freaking out. Like, oh my God, like, is this really happening? Or it's giving all those, if somebody had a whole bunch of miscarriages, or you kept losing baby. I don't know if it's going to be your next encounter. When it happens, it's going to happen, and these doctors is just going to be like, fuck. Single mom scam. Yep, these are people that was running scams on single parents. They'll send in people married for money, or send people in to marry you for money because they know you're stable. Double cross for money. Yeah. They'll mail you off. Like, this is giving like somebody pimping you out on kike. Somebody that uses kike, anybody that uses kike is low life to me personally. That just lets you know that these people just, it just leaves me a nasty taste. I don't even want to continue to say it. Somebody could be between the age of 60 and 72 years old. That's sad. You still in your 60s and 70s and still want to get plucked. That's probably why your prostate moving like that. Nails and pedicure. Somebody older is going to want to come towards you, or somebody that you're going to do, or you may have came across when you was doing a nails or pedicure. This person was observing you to decide or decipher whether they want to bless you and protect you. And I feel like you ran across somebody's grandma or something like that. I'm getting Salvadorian, Mexican, Guatemalan, or something like that. But I feel like this person got to feel your energy personally. And I'm hearing somebody say, I don't know what they were saying in English, but I could tell you that their energy was just so peaceful. I'm hearing somebody say, I was blessed by an angel. I'm going to bless her. I'm going to pray for her. Like, I don't know who this elder lady is, but I feel like whoever she is, she prayed for you. There will be a fight or an argument about some kids, or somebody could be hiding a pregnancy for somebody. It's going to lead to a fight or an argument. A military or a Mason person. Okay, so somebody, I already know whose storyline this is. They about to be found out, or they wife, girlfriend, baby mom to find out that they got I don't know what you call it, but ain't no mercy. Somebody gonna have to try to overcome some shit. Like, I feel like somebody try to have a conversation with somebody and try to tell them, like, listen, like, you either go try to fix this because somebody's gonna have like a hard time with something. Sagittarius, Leo, or wait, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Moon. Okay, so that moon sign. Someone could be a nail tech or a nail technician, or is about to be, or they work in that industry. Loyalty. Oh, somebody could have some loyalty. Somebody slept with your parents. Feel fun. Set the alarm clock right down the night before. So, like, if you got stuff like that to do, a pathological liar. They was trying to delete some evidence, but that evidence already got caught. Too bad for them. Food and health code violation. Somebody was putting stuff